There we go. And Shippy's here. Skippity-doo-dah.
So true, so true, so true.
Now what were we doing? We gotta go into the basement of wonders. This place appears to be some sort of historic site.
I'm sorry, Professor. I had to change my voice. It hurt too much the last time. It's amazing to think that a place like this could exist under the library.
It's amazing how you can actually change your voice, you smoker kid, you.
The last one hurt too much.
I wonder when it dates from. Ah! The mural. Can't be.
What can it be, Espella? Tell me.
Sam in the basement.
Is that me?
Looks like you.
A dragon breathes fire, setting the town ablaze. Stop.
Something's written here. The letters are too worn away with time to be legible. Oh. I can rob this place too.
Gotta rob everyone.
8 coins. Do I have to talk to a lady? I probably do, huh? Okay, let's talk.
This wall's paint thing is a bit scary, isn't it? A monster attacking it as a burning town. I'm trying to change my voice every so often. Sorry, Professor.
That's fine. Let's see. There's also a woman hurling fire. I suppose she must be a witch. That woman is the Great Witch. Miss Mystery.
What's so great about her? I could beat her up.
Not if she breathes that much fire at you.
Is she a witch or a dragon? What are we fighting here?
I don't know. She looks like both at once.
It's a witch dragon.
The rarest
the worst
breed.
Kind. Exactly.
This certainly doesn't bode well. A painting of the Great Witch here. It looks like a dragon. Did she summon the dragon, or is she a dragon?
It's the Ganon from Breath of the Wild.
Wait, so the witch is really Ganon?
Yep.
Okay. Do you know anything about the witch in this painting? You don't know of the Great Witch? How could that be possible for a man of your learning? Well, that's... Never mind. I'm sure you must have your reasons. I don't wish to pry. I appreciate that. Mind telling us a bit about this witch? The woman in this painting is the Great Witch Bizella. The painting depicts the infamous legendary fire that she caused. Legendary fire. I don't see a lady in here.
No, I don't see a lady either.
Where is the lady?
Is she behind the dragon, or is she inside the dragon?
Oh, text vanished. I didn't even look at it. The Great Witch Bizella cannot be considered the same as other witches. She's the root of all Labyrinthia's woes. The Great Witch Bizella.
Hey, Espella, do you have any questions? Do you have any words for this?
Apparently not. What do you mean by the root of all Labyrinthia's woes? I don't think she came in the room with us, did she?
I thought she did.
I don't know where
she's hiding.
Is.
She's a witch herself.
You think Espella's a witch?
Yeah, her name is Espella.
That is a weird name for a place where everyone's scared of witches.
But they still like magic.
I don't know. The reason for all Labyrinthia's suffering is at the hands of witches. So in other words, there can't be a single good magic user. They're all witches. In lies the very existence of the Great Witch Bizella. Would you mind elaborating? The Great Witch Bizella is the source of all the other witches. Ow. once you exist, there will be no end to other witches. While the Great Witch Bazelle is with us, the townspeople will forever live in fear, under the shadow of witches.
Do you mean if there were no Great Witch, there would be no peace? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, there would be peace. I'm not working for the witch.
You were so rooting for the witch there. No Great Witch? That's easy enough to say. But while all the knights have been searching for Bazella, nobody has ever been able to find her.
Wow. You live in one big town. How on earth do you not know everyone?
This is a very small town. It's just one place.
Obviously, it's the people in the highest up.
I don't know. I guess if we burn all the one, we'll eventually find her.
Listen, burn the whole town down, then eventually you'll get them.
There's very few clues. No one's ever seen her in person. Nevertheless, the Great Witch Bazella is undoubtedly present in Labyrinthia. Well, you can't say no one has ever seen her in person, then. How can you be so certain? Because her deep claw marks can still be seen throughout the town.
Because she's a dragon. Claw marks? You mean that
So
dragon?
she is a dragon.
So, is she a witch or a dragon? What do we have to use to kill this thing?
I don't know, maybe both.
Wait, fire's not gonna work on her. We can't burn the witch if she's a dragon.
We gotta burn the witch, though. All witches must die in the fire. You have seen them too, the traces of fire when you enter this library. Ah yes, there's a part of this building that had suffered noticeable damage. Bazelle is a fearful witch who has all other witches doing her bidding. Just naturally, or did the witches meet her?
Are they all the witches also dragons? Are they all... What are those? Are they all dragons?
I don't think so, but I am starting to wonder if witches are a hive mind in these people's heads.
Oh no.
Or did they actually meet Bazella? Because if they met with Bazella, that would take away your other statement that no one's seen her. This town was reduced to ashes as a result of her fiery magic. Then why didn't you build a new library instead of just using the one that was burnt?
Too much effort. They don't have time for that.
They don't have time, but it was ashes. So for apparently like the few areas where
How
they're
on
like...
earth are you guys still alive if this place was reduced to ashes?
Okay, her ashes. That must have been, let me see, 100 or so years ago, and you never updated your architecture? On the evening of the Fire Festival, held every year in honor of the Great Witch Bazella. Wait, what?
Wait. I thought you guys didn't like the witches. Why are you holding festivals for them?
They're holding festivals in her honor now. Okay.
Every conversation we have is contradictory.
It's like, yeah. First we hate the witch, then we have like 100 years of never updating our architecture or building a roof for the library.
Well, it's time to celebrate our greatest enemy.
The festival where you celebrate and glare.
The Great Witch's fury was unleashed without warning as the entire town burned.
Yeah, that makes about as much sense as anything else.
That's terrible. That was the legendary fire. Every person in this town knows about it. Well, we didn't know about it until 2 seconds ago, so okay.
Wait, everyone in town? How on earth did they all live to be 100?
I'm guessing because they never updated their architecture, at least everyone has asked, why is this building burnt? Right?
I guess it's a reminder.
The building of the town was a long and arduous process. And all the while, Bazella must have been watching and laughing from the shadows.
That's awful. Convenient for the bad guys.
Even now, the legend of the long ago continues to cause real suffering amongst the townsfolk. How? To think of painting of that fearful witch could be right here in the basement of my beloved library. What is it doing here, of all places?
You guys liked the witch, though, didn't you?
I don't know, they
You
hold
guys
a
make no sense.
celebration. Commemorate the day their town got burned down.
Celebrate the thing.
There's nothing for it. I'll just have to have this room sealed shut. Please keep the existence of this room strictly between ourselves. For the good of the people.
Let's burn the room.
Well, that might burn the library above. Why don't you just refurbish it? As for me, I shall do my best to forget all about this hidden room. So you don't like the room, but you're just gonna leave it exactly like this forever.
Yep.
Just live knowing that this picture's there. Not even gonna paint over it.
That's the Labyrinthia way.
I'm afraid I'd rather not remain here a minute longer.
Alright, let's seal her in.
It's time I start closing up the library for today.
Okay, if we seal her in here, we can own the library. I can't help but feel we've done something wrong. We haven't killed that woman yet.
Luke, do you recall the words towards the end of that message?
Do you mean until then I will wait?
That's right. When we open this door, or rather, when we were guided towards opening this door, I guess it's someone else's will at work. It's also as if our following Carmine and coming to this library had all been planned out in advance.
Surely you don't mean that we were beckoned here by the great witch Brazella?
For a festival.
Well, it's been 100
Be on a
years.
float.
It's kind of surprising if Bazilla hasn't done anything.
Brazella, my true name. Should we be on fire, sir?
The room is apparently on fire.
どうしました魔法姉さん
So there was
大
a
丈夫ですか
dragon.
魔法姉さん
There's a fire dragon.
何でもありません。
That's a weird reaction she had there, Professor. I think we're siding with the bad guy here.
Just ignore it, Luke. She's the one person we like here.
I'm pretty sure she's evil, Professor. We should probably burn her before she gets us killed.
I like how Shippo has already guessed the final trial of this game.
Well, her name is Spella.
魔法姉さん
Spella, you have any deep dark secrets you have to share with us yet?
はい。何でしょうか。
What is it?
ええ、さっきから静かだから、どうしたのかなっ
It's
て。
just that you've been so quiet after all the moaning and grunting you've been making while you were staring at the fire.
ほら、この部屋って、
Grunting at the fire? Oh goodness.
少し肌寒いです
Cold
よ
in
ね。
here? Really? There's
It's
a
cold
huge
in this
fire.
確かに、不気味な
The
雰囲気で
atmosphere
す
is a
よ
bit
ね。
sinister, just
あんな
like
壁
you.
画もあるし。
Not to mention that scary picture.
Someone disconnected. Who disconnected?
Not me, unless it was me. Hopefully it wasn't me. Was it
It
me?
wasn't you.
How do you know?
Because I just checked.
ね
Impossible.
え先生、そろそろ出ませんか？
Maybe it's a time we made a move from here.
ああ
You get the
So
stake. Oh, that's vampire. Sorry,
Yes,
Professor.
indeed.
Professor, how do you kill a dragon?
I'm not too sure, Luke. This is my first time encountering dragons. There's words at the end of the message. I will wait. What if we weren't meant to be the ones being called here?
Stop being cryptic.
Too late. We gotta be more cryptic.
Phew. It's much more relaxing here, isn't it? In this evil library with the fire dragon underneath the tape underneath.
I don't know. I kind of like how those torches were obviously left unchecked and didn't burn down the library at all.
This place is not safe, Professor. It felt so intense and claustrophobic down there.
Yes, it certainly did. It has been full of surprises.
Yep, a lot of surprises.
Not only did I meet up with you two again, but we also found that mural in the library. This all happened in the course of one day.
Yep, of course it did.
Seems this town really does hold a mysterious secret, doesn't it?
Yours.
No, it's totally not. What shall we do now? I'd certainly like to learn more about this magic. We've been here for quite some time. Must be getting late.
Let's go home and get some bread.
Yeah, let's go get some bread. It's the only thing we eat. Probably best we wind up our investigating today and take a rest. Guess we both be feeling tired. I suppose you're right. We have to do a little more investigating with you two. I have an errand to run before it gets too late.
I'm still up for investigating further. Whatever the puzzle, I'm ready to solve it. God, no! Why do I keep saying these things?
You like the puzzles?
I can hear your tongue rumbling from here just now.
No. Well, I can't pretend I'm not a little hungry. I have to eat your soul. I was a witch all along, Professor.
If you haven't arranged accommodation yet, why don't you both stay at the bakery? It's not like I haven't told you to stay there already.
Professor, I think she's forgotten everything.
There's a room for you. We already checked to make sure it was alright. Why are they mentioning this again?
What? Professor, I think you've gone crazy.
I think she's gone crazy too. We'd be delighted to stay, thank you.
And there's all that delicious bread too. That's all I care about. I'm looking forward to it already. I pointed at your face.
Mr. Layton, do you have to be going?
No.
Yeah, sorry
Can
for
we
all
live at the
the
library instead of?
Well, we want to stay at the library?
Yeah, let's stay at the library. It's much more warm here.
Probably. Can't get used to a secret room being in the library. Well, it's only been less than a day. It will probably take you a bit to get used to it. It's been a while since I met someone capable of solving my puzzles. I promise you have my permission to borrow the grimoire. If you have a need for it in the future, drop by and let me know.
Alright, Professor, let's steal it.
Let's steal it.
Get all the permissions and all that, and then we steal it anyway.
Oh, there's one more thing. I have all of Labyrinthea's puzzles stored here in this library. As you continue with your investigations here in Labyrinthia, there are likely to be puzzles you cannot solve or don't find. Such will come to me.
Professor, we gotta burn this place.
Anytime you wish to solve such puzzles, visit me and I'll show them to you. Puzzles we can't solve or don't find, you say? Very well. And I look forward to seeing you again. I'll be waiting.
Professor, this is the worst place ever I've ever heard of.
Well, we're gonna get out of here soon. It's going dark. The storyteller's latest story did mention the evening. Dang. You take care too until we meet again, Miss Mystery. But we just flat out took the book. We have the grimoire.
I got it in my shirt, Professor. You'll never see it.
Luke stole it. It says that whenever we see the grimoire, she has to be in there watching with us. But now we flat out just have it.
Wow, it's already this dark out? I didn't realize we were there so long. It took us like forever. Just look at that one painting.
It's as if we must have been raining up until this moment. The ground is still wet. So the second we stepped inside, it started raining like crazy.
Yeah, and that reminds me of what Mr. Clear said before we left. But I don't remember. She said, we might want to hurry. It looks like it might rain at any time. She's a witch.
We saw a match.
She knew it was gonna rain.
Witch!
She knew it was gonna rain. She's a witch.
She's a witch. We gotta be careful of that witch.
We're the witch. Let's get a
Estella.
move on. You too, Estella. Hey, where is she? Did she vanish?
She already said that she was leaving. That's strange. It's not like she said that she had some chores to
Professor, I
do.
feel like we have the memories of goldfish.
Why does everyone have the memory of a goldfish?
I wonder where she could have gone. Maybe home or something. I don't know.
Let's
I'm
go
too
home.
scared.
We'll wait for her. Perhaps she's still in the Great Arch.
Did we just leave her there? Professor, why did we leave her in there?
Totally the safest place. Oh, it's
That
this guy
stupid
again.
guy was carrying books again. Why are you carrying that aside?
Well, he does it step by step. Oh, you still here? You let me through. I have to lock up.
Is he gonna take all those books home?
Look, we stole one book. He stole like 20. I think we're in the right here.
They're all mine.
Hello, Dewey. Have you seen a spell in one of your books?
Oh. You're looking for Isabella. She'll have told you we're still talking to Miss Mystique.
She flat out told you that she was leaving.
We got memories of goldfish. We can't recognize. We can't keep our memories. Hey, I wonder why.
We are learned gentlemen. Okay, we only do puzzles. Anything else has no place in our minds.
Puzzle's the only thing the professor cares about.
Golly, here. You want a puzzle?
No.
No, please, God, no.
You said something about having to buy some milk, even though it's still raining.
Rain will get in the milk. No.
Professor, we gotta burn Dewey. He's talking about puzzles.
Wait, why do we need to burn this guy?
He's talking about puzzles.
But he's not a witch. We need the numbers.
I don't care about witches. I don't like puzzles.
I do remember Mrs. Claire backing her, asking her to get some milk for the bakery. Finally.
It was raining, you said. Like my memory just disappears.
Yes, just look up in the sky like a chicken and drown yourself.
I will. I'll take you on that challenge.
It is very important it was raining. You could tell by the fact they mentioned it endlessly.
It started raining about the time you all went down into the library.
Wait a minute, how do you know this? You have to have been looking outside and at us entering the library basement at the same time. Did you bring those books out in the rain?
Wait, he knows about the basement too? Wasn't that supposed to be a secret we were supposed to be keeping? Does everyone know?
Well, this guy definitely does. I don't know about others.
Where do you think I got these books from? Oh, in the basement. When this fellow left just now, it did look as if the rain was about to stop.
Well, that's lucky.
That's not suspicious in any sort of way.
Ah, yes. She left a message for you. She said, go back without her.
Didn't she tell us to go back without her already? She didn't need to leave a message for that, but then again, maybe she counted for our goldfish memory.
But she didn't have to go alone, especially in the dark with all the witches and the dragons and all that stuff in this crazy town.
Sure, she'll be fine. It's only milk she needs. She can get it at the market.
Is milk keek a code for blood?
Milk is a defense mechanism. It can help by defense increase. Not very far, I mean, so she should be back soon.
It's not fair Dewey wanted that milk.
That milk. If anything, I'd be worried about you two, because you're the ones in danger.
Are you threatening us?
He's totally threatening us.
You know, in the story, it said there were two companions. If your work here is finished, then I suggest you both go home. Before something happens, I don't want to get caught up in anything.
Let's head back to the bakery and wait for this crazy person.
I agree. I suppose so. I guess she'll be all right. Right? That's
Who
death
knows?
sentence, right? You just sentenced her to death. Professor, I smell freshly baked bread. There must be a bakery around here. I wonder if that could be Miss Claire's. Wow! Let's go inside before you lose more text.
Yes, we could. We could also take a walk around town. Ah, there we go. Let's see if there's something else you particularly like to see. Perhaps we should head back in. So he's seeing if we want to go walk around town, but I guess let's just head inside.
What about that guy right there?
Do you want to talk to this
Stab him
guy?
and steal his money. Let's rob him.
Give us your money.
Evening, gents. Isn't Isabella with you?
We lost her somewhere.
Do you know Isabella?
Do I know her? There isn't a person in this town who doesn't know Isabella.
That's not suspicious. I didn't realize she was so famous.
You could say there's no one that knows her picture. I've known some ignorant people, but you two really take the biscuit.
What?
I want biscuits. Can I have some?
No. If you knew her better, then I doubt you'd be spending so much time with her.
So she is a witch. What's that supposed to mean?
If she was a witch, we would have burned her already.
That was a lovely person who's clearly evil. I don't know how you can say that.
But I don't enjoy talking about her in that way either.
Professor, we gotta burn this guy.
Is he a witch?
No, he's gonna give us a puzzle.
Well, he didn't give us a puzzle that time.
By the way, before you guys go on the bake, what puzzle?
Welcome back. I prepared the puzzles already.
No, Professor, no! Wow, looks great. Except for the puzzle in the middle of it.
Hang on, where's Isabella?
She died somewhere along the way. It was tragic.
We were so
Guess
afraid
more
when
bread
she
for
went
me.
to get milk. Probably died. Has she not come back yet? How would she get back before you? Oh dear, maybe I was asking too much of her.
Yes, milk is a hard thing to get.
Milk is a hard chore. I should have stopped her when I had the chance. We gotta take
When did
this
you have
milk
the chance?
seriously. That girl knows her way around and she'll be back soon. Let's eat while waiting for her. So she's gonna come back to no food.
Let's eat all the food. Let's eat all the food, Professor.
Look at what we all get to eat together. It feels much more enjoyable that way.
Who are
Gee,
you again?
rubbing salt in the wound.
Who are you two? I've never had bread and jam that tasted that good before. Now, where's your bread and jam? I'd like to taste yours now.
This fella gets back soon.
Oh yeah, you guys went out to the Great Archive with your, didn't you?
We didn't steal anything.
Find what you were looking for?
No.
Like that book? Stole?
Well, it's a bit of a mystery, really.
You're in.
In truth, who went there to investigate the mystery that is Labyrinthia? However, what we found instead was quite the puzzle.
Right. Puzzle, huh?
Oh no.
You know, I get the impression puzzles are pretty popular in this town.
Yeah, I can tell.
Do you not know what a puzzle is, Nick? Not that I know exactly.
What?
These people have not
You
been
people are
puzzled to
crazy.
death.
Well, we spend all our time baking. It's not really the kind of thing we're supposed to know about, I suppose.
Indeed, it appears the two of you are a little unsure about the concept of puzzles.
Are we gonna give them a puzzle?
We should. Oh, Miss Clean, give us a Puzzle 101 crash course. It'd be my pleasure, Miss Faye. Rather than explaining in words, I believe actually trying your hand at a puzzle will be more rewarding. There we go. I'll give you both
Professor,
simple examples.
I think we're gonna burn Professor Layton.
Burn like
Burn lane.
Oh no.
We have two long loaves of bread placed side by side. They form the number 11. Do you see what I mean? I guess.
He's a witch.
Oh yeah, I get it. So that's what a puzzle is. Not quite. A puzzle is what follows next. What I'd like you to try is see if you can change this into a number lower than 11.
Alright, each one of the loaves.
A lower?
There you go.
If I take one of the loaves, you must add a loaf with the exact same type. You need to add another loaf. The number has to be lower. I think I'm getting to see what you mean by puzzle. What?
You can make an 8 with 3 of them.
I think
Okay, I've got it. Just be a baker, but I bet I have the right answer. If I put the extra low side like this, then 1 minus 1 equals 0.
Or you make an H.
Well, give me a break, Nick. That's totally the letter H. We're trying to solve a puzzle here, not win a spelling bee.
Come on. I can't be the only one that sees 1 minus 1, right?
Yes, you are, Yes, you are.
Turning it into a matter of arithmetic is certainly an interesting approach. Well, certainly, that's precisely the kind of flexible thinking needed for solving puzzles. Now let's think again. Take a seat and leave this to a pro, Nick. How about this? You just take the new loaf and ta-da!
Objection!
Now that's 1 minus 1. Did you cheat me at that?
Hey,
Eating is cheating.
Really? Because it feels more like winning to me. You're full of surprises, Miss Faye. I didn't expect that kind of innovation. I solved the puzzle and enjoyed the bread. Win-win, baby.
Mr. Layton tell us at the start that we need to add another loaf of the exact same.
Huh? Seriously? That's right, unfortunately. I'm afraid I can't accept this as a solution to the puzzle. Well, alright, but is there really another better solution? What do you think? Can either of you think of a different solution?
Drawing a blank. I guess this kind of thing just isn't for me.
You both came up with such creative answers. I'm sure you'll be solving puzzles in no time.
But you can't solve this one. Sorry,
Wait,
kids.
if this is
You
11,
lost.
what if I move them? I can make like a 2.
You make a Z, too.
Yeah, pretty much just like a Z. The angle of the loaf that is added. If the new loaf is placed upright, like so. Oh. 1.1.
I
How
like
exactly are
the
you
1
supposed to-
minus 1. That's a better solution than this.
Yeah, how
This is the
are you
worst-
gonna get the loaf balancing like that?
This is the worst solution to a puzzle ever, Professor. I think you've lost your touch.
Yeah, that's
Professor,
right.
this
That's
is
a lot
why you
lower than
solve
I thought.
puzzles, not make them.
Phoenix's number was even lower. Phoenix wins. Exactly. When solving puzzles, there's never just one correct method. Oh, he's just trying to show a different way than what Phoenix said.
Perfect hero, Layton.
But 0 is way lower than 1.1, Professor.
Exactly.
Your
Simple
logic
think
sucks.
flexibility, many means. Sometimes critical thinking is key to success. There can be multiple answers, but I refused your answer. If I see another puzzle like this, I'd rather eat my way to the solution.
Have you ever tried solving a case, Professor Layton? Let's solve a case.
A case?
Nothing got my cut out for brain bursting bread puzzles like this. I'll stick with good old regular bread things.
That's because we're ace bakers. I guess we're better suited to using our hands than our heads. That's so.
Professor, I think I've fallen asleep.
It's very late. I hope you can't help but feel you're both a little out of place as bakers, if you pardon my say-so. I won't force puzzles upon you.
Yes, you will.
If either you are interested, I'd heartily recommend giving puzzle solving a try.
Professor, you suck.
The only one I force puzzles on is Luke.
Thank God I'm blind. Right now, there's something else we need to try. Mr. Claire's freshly baked bread is getting cold. Apparently we didn't eat yet.
But you just complimented it, so of course we were eating.
I have the goldfish memory. What could I say? I forgot I ate, Professor. And I'm sure it tastes better.
Sorry, I thought you said that one. So it is. You know how I can get when it comes to puzzles?
Apparently I do. Especially when you make them yourself.
Young man, I must say it's a pleasure to have someone show me such appreciation for my baking. No one else does, apparently.
You baked something? What did you bake? When it comes to bread, Mr. Claire, there's no limit to how much I could eat.
Well, obviously, look at this. All the bread's gone. This was
We ate
Kyle's
all
height.
your bread. You've run out of business because we ate all your bread.
Oh
It was
dear.
poisoned the whole time, Professor. Luke. I'm sorry, I
You
lying.
shouldn't have said that.
Oh God, no! I'm in trouble, Professor. Save me!
My, aren't you a darling? Well, in that case, I suppose I'll just have to bring up my special reserve. Hold on a moment, I'll go and fetch it. Time to run!
Right, I think it's time we started preparing tomorrow's bread.
Oh, yes, me too. I'm sure it must be that time already.
Professor, I have a really, really bad.
Well, have fun, Luke. I'm gonna go upstairs and get ready for bed.
Oh no! Don't leave me alone with these crazies, Professor. Oh no! I feel a disturbance in the force.
I'm not entirely sure, but I seem struck by a sudden sense of impending doom.
I'm scared, Professor.
Oh,
Oh dear God!
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
She could kill someone with that, Professor.
You'll have at it, but be warned. I won't take kindly to any leftovers.
Oh, this loaf is bigger than myself. I think I'll die if I eat all that. Hey, where did those two go? Miss Maya, Miss Wright, you two suck.
The
Stop
goldfish
leaving me
memory
alone.
strikes again. Luke, it would appear that we have been left to tackle this particular task alone.
Professor, you got a bigger stomach than me. You gotta handle this. I'm a child.
Luke, you're the one who asked for this.
I should have a larger gut. Phew, I'm stuffed.
I believe this must have been the most bread I've ever eaten in my life.
This is terrible for us, Professor. Wait a second. I just realized. We finished eating. God, I had no memory of eating this. But the smell still hasn't come back. I'm pretty sure she's dead.
This fella should have been helping us tackle that giant bread. She
Did
went
we
to
eat
market.
all the food?
Oh my, customers at this late hour? I'm sorry, but we're closed.
him, that man over there. So he's the one, is he?
We met you 6 times.
We just rode around town and they find us here. Just a minute, what do you think you're doing barging in here like this?
Stand aside, madame. This is a matter of urgency.
What are you going to do?
Puzzle you to death.
There, porcupine head, you're coming with us.
Wait, he's
This is not
after
your
Phoenix? What did
Apparently,
Phoenix
Professor,
do?
we're scot-free.
Huh? Porcupine head? That mean me? Who else in this room fits that description?
Me.
Certainly you appear to be alone on that particular front. Now what did you do to upset the knights? Tisk tisk.
What a terrible person, Phoenix.
Wish I had a top hat too, right about now.
You can't borrow mine.
Well, technically, we failed the puzzle. Enough of your idle chit-chat.
It's
Time to
true.
get going.
Yeah, he's going with the puzzle police, obviously.
Failing a puzzle is a punishment by death.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, it should be quite obvious. You'll come into the court, of course.
Well,
Phoenix was a witch all along.
Court?
What? Mr. Wright, what did you do? And why are you being arrested instead of us?
yeah, Nick, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. The only thing you could accuse me of is making bread. That's too good to eat.
They're very
It's a
confident in their
punishable
bread making skills.
This man is not the one who's on trial.
Okay.
In that case, why is he being made to go to court?
Simple. Because the girl has requested him, of course.
Oh, they arrested Spella?
Girl? What girl? Naturally, the girl facing trial for this evening's crime. Famous witch. Mrs. Bella Cantabella, no less.
You know, I just realized this fella gets convicted for 3 different trials in this game.
She's a terrible witch, apparently.
We already did the first one. That was the test trial. And now there's this one. It's like the first trial in the game, we have to defend Isabella. And now we're defending Isabella again.
It's kind of like mine.
Yeah. Except for Isabella only shows it in this game, so she's got to get him in as fast as possible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so we missed like 6 puzzles. Oh,
Thank
here's
God.
even more. 9
How
of
did we
them.
miss so many puzzles? Were they just in different areas?
I'm pretty sure that if we talked to certain people, they would give us a puzzle.
Thank God we didn't talk to them, says Luke.
There we go.
Raindrops keep rising on my head.
おとなしくしな。痛い目に遭いたくないだろ。
俺たち今ちょっと金が必要でさ。
もちろん助けてくれるよな。
メラミン。
Oh, so Isabel was on the murder trial. She's murdering 2 people. And we have to...
Well, that was the story, is that 2 people would be killed in the forest.
Huh. Isabella did it.
I think that was supposed to be someone else, though.
Someone else killed them?
I heard a different voice.
Who was it?
That was lit, but it's still somehow dead. The atmosphere feels is heavy.
Nick, what are we doing in a place like this?
What do I know? There's a couple of bakers, but I don't think they brought us here to make bread. Next, from here is the guard staring daggers at us right now.
Mr. Wright, Maya. I'm gonna guess that's Espella. There we go. Espella, what exactly is going on? I'm sorry. I was the one who sent for you both.
Sent us?
I'm being put on trial.
For murder.
What happened?
I don't know. I just don't understand what's going on. I didn't do anything wrong. I couldn't possibly murder anyone. Murder? I beg you, Mr. Wright, please, I need your help. Just one more time.
You need my help? What could I possibly do? Well, I'm just a baker. The only thing I know about law is how not to get on the wrong side of it.
Wait, hold on a sec. Espella, what did you say? You said you need its help, what, just one more time?
Hard time.
I'm not quite sure myself, but when the knights came and took me, a vision suddenly appeared in my mind. It was Mr. Wright. He was fighting for me, defending me. That brave blue figure, it was clear as day. He never took off this outfit. He was... Oh, that's...
Hey, that's impossible. I mean, I already said. It's a baker. I've had a hard enough time rolling down, let alone defending someone in court.
I thought the same thing too at first, but I don't think that's quite true. You and Maya, sometimes somewhere, you helped me. You fought for me as a defender.
Defender?
What's wrong, Nick?
I wish I knew, Maya. I hear an Espella mention a defender. Can't help but feel something inside of me just burning at the mention of it. Accused, defendant. It is time. Head forth, you two.
Head forth? Where are we going exactly?
The courtroom in which today's trial will be taking place. The Chamber of Fire.
Chamber?
Fire. Case, if you are but a moment late, a guilty verdict will be delivered immediately.
What? No way! Mr. Wright, I'm truly sorry, Mr. Wright. I know this is all so sudden. It's a lost cause, isn't it?
But let's head inside as well.
Huh?
This overwhelming pressure. It feels so familiar somehow. Almost like deja vu.
Mr. Wright. Let's go, Maya. Maybe we'll get a better idea once the trial gets underway. Alright, let's do it, Nick. Do it to it, apparently.
なんだこの熱気は。
判決を言い渡します。当法廷は被告人を魔女と認める。
違う、私魔女じゃない。お願い、もう一度ちゃんと調べてください。私は
魔女裁判
Burn the witch! Yep. They got sent straight into the fire. So, how are you feeling, Nick?
Got what this felt like, didn't I?
Huh?
Butterflies in my stomach. Intention, so I think you could slice it with a knife. All of these feelings. These are feelings that I am definitely familiar with. Anyway. We're here to fight for Isabella and get her out of this place.
That's right.
それでは帝国通りここに魔法ネ・カタルーシアの裁きを開始する。
Shiba?
I'm sorry. I was muted for some reason. The court is now in session for the trial of Estella Cantabella.
弁護士
Defender.
はい
Your Honor?
この裁きの地におい
Yours is the
て
face I
初
have
めて
not
見る
seen
顔
in
である
any
よう
past
だ
trials.
よろしい。それではまずは名乗りを上げ
Start
る
by
がよい。
state your name, Defender.
はい
Yes, Your Honor.
パン屋のなるほど
Scenic trait.
です
Ace Baker.
You're. I would like some bread, Baker. Get some bread now.
Certainly.
パン屋
A baker?
私がお願いしました。特別弁護人として。
I asked him to come, my lord. I want him to represent me.
この裁判、弁護士の選任は被告人の自由のはずです。
This court dictates that the accused is free to assign a defender of their choosing, my lord.
まあよろしい。
Very well, I guess. I do
いず
like
れにせ
bread.
よ結果は変わらぬで
At
しょ
any
う。
rate, the result of this trial should not change.
The result
You're,
won't
you're
change.
guilty. Bye. What's that?
それよりどうしたことか。
Aside, I have not yet seen hide nor hair of the Inquisitor assigned to this trial.
検察士確かに
Earlier.
さっきから気になってたんだよな
You should have noticed earlier.
誰もいない
No one's
Well, it's a
there.
mistrial. You're free to go.
海底の時刻にその姿を見
Should
せ
the
ぬ場合
assigned Inquisitor fail to
裁
appear
きの
in
地に背
court,
を向け
I
た
have
も
no
のとみな
choice
し
but
ま
to
す。
dismiss all charges.
Well, that would be too easy.
高名なる検察士を今
He's
す
an
ぐ名乗り
Inquisitor
を
of
上
high
げよ
caliber, but if he
さも
does
な
not
く
come
ば
forward soon, I
法
guess
の
I just
剣を
don't
交え
care.
ることなくして
I mean, even if she's a witch, it doesn't matter. She can use magic right here. I don't care less.
I mean,
Trial
who cares
win.
if he's a witch? She's a witch.
If
The
Ricky would be
Inquisitor
declared in
doesn't show up,
favor of
who
the baker.
cares?
It's Miles Edgeworth, my best friend. Medieval Miles Edgeworth.
それでは法廷の騎士たち
Knights
に
of the court, I have but
法の
one question
剣を
for you
交え
both.
る用意
Are you
はある
prepared
か
to cross swords? Get into that duel.
検察士事件万禄
Who should we burn him?
この切っ先にかけて
Chippa.
I, Inquisitor Zachariah Barnum, am indeed prepared to do battle, my lord.
どうかしましたか
They should have
Miss
pulled out a
Baker.
giant loaf of bread. That would have been hilarious.
That would have been hilarious. Where's your bread sword?
すいません
Oh, Your Honor.
剣がいるんですか
You have swords here in the courtroom.
I know, it's crazy.
Well, hey, it's better than being whipped, I guess.
法廷の騎士たる者
This is the way of the
その
court
心
knight.
に常に
A knight must always
研ぎ
ensure
澄ま
they
した
have
る
the rise
剣を
with
帯
the
びるべし
blades at their side. I forgot my own voice, sorry.
まずは
Now
名乗り
then,
を上げるが
take your
青
name,
木弁護
Sir
士
Blue Knight.
え
I missed your name, sorry. I was away.
You should have played.
Goldfish effect.
パン屋のなるほどで
My
す
name is Phoenix Wright.
何
I'm
回
a
も
baker.
言わせないでほしいな
What time was you make me see it?
What's your name?
パン屋
A baker? I can beat a baker.
浮いてる
Nick, put with a long face. You look miserable.
せいぜい浮いておくこ
No
と
need to waste your breath.
せめて
This trial will be over
Imano
before you can utter a single objection. I'm sure of it. I've never played this game before. Now to stab you,
今から数春の後
for the security of all the Labyrinthian.
血の
My
底より
blade
深
will
く
rend
沈
your
み込むだ
defenses
ろう
swiftly and without mercy. That's
I
it.
said, Barnum, put another one out of their misery.
Yes, it's my objective to release evil slowly. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna kill everybody.
This trial's
One day I'll
pointless.
find a witch.
Hand down the verdict already. The weird thing is, the Karairans were far more bloodthirsty than this. These people think that there's an actual witch there. Put that doughy defender on trial too, I say. Well, Barnum's
love my
popular.
public. I love my public.
I don't know. This is all this excitement. Normally, since this is a program. That doesn't seem very interesting at all, that's for sure. But they're just hoping for a guilty verdict.
Guilty. She's dead. Well, I heard all I need to hear. Inquisitor Barnum, you may to begin your opening statement. As you wish, my lord. First, let us begin by recounting events leading to the murder. Or murders, I think there were two, maybe. And is that acceptable, sir, apprentice baker?
As you wish.
The murder occurred this evening, and no one was around to see it except for the witch. She's guilty, I say. Yesterday, there was heavy rainfall in the area. Eventually, it gave way to sunshine. Sunshine, sunshine, lollipops. What? Which came just in time for today's parade. Although a few hours after the parade ended, the rain set in once more.
That is weirdly convenient.
It must have been when Estella and the others were at the Great Arca.
It continued to rain just before the incident, which took place on a small path leading to the market. That's very strange, right? The accused has been out doing some shopping at the market. She returned home on the very same path. On the forest path, two rogues named Robs and Muggs are said to have accosted the accused, and then she murdered them.
They sound born for the part. Yeah.
They were terrible, terrible murderers, and then they got murdered. So let's murder.
Wait a minute. This sounds like let's rob them. No, let's mug them.
Let's mug him.
One could assume the accused simply acted in self-defense. I see. Robs and Muggs. Those two have appeared in court a number of times. I'm a terrible, terrible judge in the past.
Yeah, but they weren't in witches' court, so they didn't die.
I mean, I can't do anything. They don't spin spells. I can't send them to death. They can rob and kill all they want. I can't do anything about it. We should probably have an actual court instead of just one for witches, but whatever. What you gotta do? So far, it may appear that the accused was more the victim. However, the situation soon changed. I know all this because I reported it. That's right. The accused, Isabella Cantabella, knowingly and mercilessly murdered her two assailants with magic, which we have books of.
Cantabella. Girl, isn't she? I always knew she looked suspicious.
There's that weird excitement.
I believe now we have full grasp of what happened. So, who's got a memory of a goldfish here? It has begun. It's getting late already. Let us begin the trial. I thought we already did that, but okay, sure, whatever.
Didn't we
Inquisitor...
start the trial already? Inquisitor Barnum beginning again? Really?
Inquisitor Barnum, you may now begin. Again, I guess. As you wish, my lord. The Inquisitor will now hear eyewitness testimony regarding the night of the murder, I'm sorry. Yeah, we brought in the two...
Looks like this trial is finally getting underway.
Yeah, we brought in the two corpses. They'll give their testimonies in a couple minutes.
Can't back down. I have to fight.
Yeah, I'm sure two corpses, that might be worth 7 minutes of the judge's time. Can't go long enough, otherwise I'm not guilty.
This is simple bread making baker living off simple bread and making life.
Phoenix Wright problems.
Don't worry about me. For Phoenix, I'll just sit here and burn, I guess.
The situation is more twisted than a pretzel. Now I'm smacking them.
Wait, you make pretzels too?
Delicious.
Why haven't you shared these pretzels with us?
But I have to do this to save Isabella. Okay, let's see if I can twist this testimony and put this thing to bed.
I'm tired.
Good night, pretzel bread.
His arm fell off. Let me just welcome you all. Now, would you, each of you, please state your name and occupation?
Mata!
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
As I already explained, Sir Apprentice Baker, this is the eyewitness testimony.
Yes, I understand that, but there are 4 witnesses.
Indeed, this many people people inside the courtroom could have posed a healthy and safety issue.
Your Honor, that's not quite what I meant. Witness testimonies are supposed to be done one-on-one, as in one witness at a time.
I don't care about the law.
What are you talking about, child? We'd be here all night if we did that. Who's going for
That's
wordsmith?
right, young man. Oh,
Other. That's right, young man. We have witnessed the very hand of fate reach out to us this evening.
We heard this along, perhaps?
there's the witch right there. She's the witch. Kill her.
Do you think that this one's the witch?
Yes.
We'll see. These flowers won't sell themselves, as much as my boss wishes they would.
The path to night. The path to night. I can't see the rest of it. Oh, there you go. The path to knighthood is an atrocious one, but I remain steadfast in my resolve as I travel down this long road. I also have a sword. It's made of rubber, though. I shall not falter. I will be victorious.
Who cares? Just question them all at once. I already know the girl in the cage did it. Let's get on with it. Yeah, finish this already. I'd like to go back home and get to bed. Barnum, Barnum, Barnum.
Well, I've heard enough. Time to kill the witch. Witnesses. Again, state your names and occupations, because I have a goldfish memory.
I am known as Wordsmith. But what is a name? How does one describe an occupation? Like the bubbling of a babbling brook? I follow gracefully around the rocks and or breathe at his life, nary a worry in my mind.
That's a fancy way to say that you have no job.
But I have the memory of a goldfish. Right, so I guess that means he's jobless.
My name is Mary, and the starling kid is Snowy.
Burn the witch!
Snowy and I often travel to the edge of town to sell delicious fresh milk. Things like that doesn't happen overnight. I work my hands to the bone, squeezing each drop out, literally.
Pretty frightening.
I'm Kira. I'm a flower seller.
Also,
If you would all be so kind, feel free to purchase one of my beautiful flowers at any time during the trial. There's no way I'll sell them all by morning. Oh, the life of a flower girl is so hard.
a lot of hard stuff.
My name is Knightley. I am to join our town's Order of Knights. I study night and day, but I'm still but a mere squire. I'm also Popeye the Sailor Man.
You're Popeye?
Joining the Knights of the Inquisition is my life's ambition, and I, Knightley, will do whatever necessary to join, even kill a person or use magic to kill people. I'm not a witch though. Don't.
Beat somebody with rubber. So he's jobless too.
Honorable witnesses, I ask that you show this court your best when delivering your testimonies. Don't lie, or I will stab you in the face or burn you alive.
There's your threatening sword.
Now, tell us exactly what you saw on this ill-fated eve.
Witness testimony. Let me restart. I'm gonna save. Okay, won't I? Okay, it looks like I have to go through it once. Or do I? Okay, I can save for now. Boop.
Judge, I think the offender is actually cheating by saving.